What's up, y'all? It's your girl, She Loves Light. Hope all is well. On one of my videos, someone asked about the products I use on my face, and I'll just quickly point out and let you all know what I use on my face. This is like my everyday face. Sometimes I add highlight, sometimes I don't. But for my foundation, I use this MAC Studio Sculpt. It is an NC50. It's almost done. But this is what I use for my foundation. And then for my eyebrows, because I repeat, I do not wax my eyebrows. I just let them grow out. Wait until they get as full as I want them to get, and then I can just wear them out just without anything, which is going to be so freaking cool. But they're getting there. They're almost there to I want them to be as thick as they were pre raising, I don't know, pre arching them with the razor. So that's like when I was a jit, or excuse me, y'all don't say jit, but in Miami we say jit. That means when I was young. But to fill in my eyebrows, I use this Ardell. It's in dark brown. It's kind of funny because it has like this, like some type of speckles in here, but it works well. It's nothing special about this. It's nothing special about this one, but before then I was just using pencil, but I like the way this works. Always wanted to try the Anastasia Dip Brown, but I don't really invest a lot of money in makeup. So it's just not what I like to invest in. But yes, I use this, and it comes with this little handy dandy spoolie and little brush to make it work. Then I use LA Girl Pearl Concealer. This is in the color Toast, and I just use it to highlight, not really highlight, but just to more so conceal like any hairs that I have that are growing outside of the arch, or what I want to appear as my arch. And I just use this. And I think a lot of people really liked my makeup because it was like highlighted, you know, the highlighting effect. And that I get that from the Missy Lynn palette. This right here, this palette here, and this is the highlighter I use right here, this little gold color as my highlighter. So it's out the Missy Lynn palette. Y'all better come get y'all a piece of meat before I eat it. Don't eat my stuff. And then I use Milani. Okay, give me a second. Milani Baked Powder Blush. I either use the Red Vino or the Coralina, I believe. But it has specks of gold in it as well. And that's that. I think they all did. No, I have one that don't have it. You want that one? Yeah. Okay, I'll put those 2 pieces right there. Okay. And on my lips, I just use whatever I have that's available. So that's really all I use on my face. I don't like to use a lot of foundation because I don't really need it, but I still like the way that it makes my skin appears. I literally use like it's very sparse, and if I tell people how long I have foundations, they would like cringe, but they still work for me. I don't break me out, so whatever. Like, yeah, I can have foundations for like years because I don't use a lot of it. So that's all I have. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If there's any questions, concerns, and sometimes if I want to get fancy, I'll use this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Not fancy, but if I remember. Like, I didn't wear any today, but when I do remember, I just use that. Mascara, I use this. I forget the dangle. It's from L'Oreal. I don't know. But I use this. I need to get a new one because this is all done. And I also line my eyes. You know, name brand, it don't really matter what the name and brand is, but this is a L'Oreal 24-hour infallible blackest black. whatever you find to line your eyes. And then I use this little e.l.f. instrument here, which is supposed to assist with creating the perfect winged eyeliner. And my eyeliners or my lines are never really perfect or the same, but they work, and you really can't tell only if you all up in my face. So that's all I have. Hopefully I answered the subscriber's question, and yeah, peace.